waiting for Soldier's Dancer. They're all in line. And they're off. And Finally Made It bounces right out of the gate and right up to the lead. Soldier's Dancer is in the second spot. I'm a Wild and Crazy Guy. Rehoboth is down along the rail and last, already about 6 lengths off the pace of the front-running Finally Made It and jockey Paco Lopez. Finally Made It, no troubles getting to the lead today. Just a question of how far in front he wants to be. It's Finally Made It. He now leads it by some 6 or 7 lengths as they run for the back stretch. Soldier's Dancer content to sit back in the second spot. Then I'm a Wild and Crazy Guy who's left the rail open for Rehoboth. The opening quarter was slow, 25 seconds flat. Despite that slow fraction, it's all Finally Made It with about an 8-length cushion. Finally Made It running up to the 5-furlong mark. He is the big leader right now, and the other 3 are pretty well bunched. Soldier's Dancer with I'm a Wild and Crazy Guy moving up on his outside. Rehoboth is along the rail and last. Now the back markers are starting to close in on Finally Made It, who went even a slower second quarter. 50-2 the opening half mile for Finally Made It. He hasn't had to run much so far, and he's still the clear leader going to the turn, but his lead is down to 3. Soldier's Dancer coming under a little bit of a shove in the second spot. I'm a Wild and Crazy Guy is alongside of him, and Rehoboth is working hard at the back of the pack. They're all trying to pick it up to get to Finally Made It, who is well clear once again. Finally Made It coming to the quarter pole. He hasn't been asked yet, and he's got a 5-length lead. Whip is out on both Soldier's Dancer and I'm a Wild and Crazy Guy. Rehoboth's going to have to pass them all. They come to the final furlong. Lopez sitting chilly on Finally Made It. Finally Made It. He still leads it by 3.5. Soldier's Dancer working hard in the second spot. Then I'm a Wild and Crazy Guy, but no doubt about it today. Finally Made It won it, and he did it well. Finally Made It under the line by 4. Soldier's Dancer, I'm a Wild and Crazy Guy in Rehoboth.